happened to you last night?
Oh, sorry. I was wide awake going over everything that happened, you know. Next thing I knew, I'd sparked out down here.
Down here? You're meant to be upstairs in bed having a proper rest, not on that thing.
No, I'll get some kip later. Listen, love, about yesterday. Are we okay?
Of course we are.
Good.
I better get cancelling this conference thing today, haven't I?
What conference?
The one that me and Sarah are meant to be going to.
Oh, do you know what? Completely slipped me mind. It's okay, you go.
No, don't be silly. I'm not leaving you in this state.
No, I'm going to be on the phone to the insurance company most of the day about the cab anyway, so don't worry.
Actually, I'd booked, well, a hotel room for the night for after. It's a surprise for us to maybe mend some fences. I don't know, maybe you feel like popping there later?
I don't know.
I'll massage your bruises for you.
No, look, honestly, love, I'll be fine. You go. Go to your conference. Do your networking or whatever it is you do. We can go another time, can't we?
Sure.
Morning. Ain't that bad? I'll stick the kettle on.
Oh, I am just going to sleep here a bit more. Why does the clock say 9:15?
Probably because it is 9:15.
Oh, yeah, I've got work in 15 minutes. Why don't you wake me?
Because you got in so late from the outline, I just let you sleep in.
Oh.
Sure, Sarah won't mind if you're 5 minutes late. Just take a seat and make your coffee.
What's this? Someone's fancy mansion?
Not someone's. Ours. That's the house that comes with the archdeacon job. I just sent the photos through.
This is our house? One of the bedrooms has got an ensuite.
Don't you think it's a bit too big?
Too right, it's massive.
Gee, that's what I'm worried about. Feels wrong somehow, big house like that just for the three of us.
It's not wrong, it's a flaming result.
What are you doing?
I'm sharing this lot to my phone so I can show everyone.
Oh, no, Paul, I don't think that's a very good idea.
You kidding, aren't you? Wait till my man gets a load of this. You best get my skates on. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
You let me?
Adam, will you just leave? Sorry. I've just heard that Steve's getting a lawyer to stop Oliver's appeal.
Yeah, Imran told me. I can't imagine what Leanne must be going through, and Steve.
Listen, about me shouting at you outside the factory.
You had every right.
No, I behaved like a stroppy teenager. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Right, well, I better...
Listen, Sarah, I know I'm the last person you want to talk to, but if you ever did want to talk.
Thank you.
Hey, just nipping to Roy's in 5 minutes. Were my eyes deceiving me, or were you two just being civil together?
Oh, I wouldn't read too much into it. She's upset about Oliver.
No, of course she is. She's still wearing a wedding ring, though.
Probably force of habit. Oh, by the way, how's Peter doing? I bumped into Tim. He said he's had his taxi stolen.
Yeah, he got jumped. I mean, he says he's fine, but to be honest, I can't get a lot out of him.
So you two haven't sorted things then?
Oh, I don't know, Adam. You tell me. I mean, I told him I booked this hotel room for tonight, and he seemed to run a mile.
You're kidding.
Actually, I meant to be meeting Sarah there for lunch, you know, before this conference. Why don't you go instead?
What, to the conference?
No, stupid, to lunch. I mean, you know, if it goes all right, then maybe you can have the room I booked for after.
You reckon?
What's this, Adam Barlow doubting his own charms? Listen, just don't give her a cup of that mug he gave me in the office and you'll be all right.
No cup of muck. Cheers.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's all right. Oh, it's 12:30, Chariot Square Hotel. Don't be late.
Tim's not here, I'm afraid. I assume you've come to talk to him about Peter's cab getting stolen.
Oh, actually, it's a different station dealing with that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm being stupid. It's Faye you've really come to see.
Yeah, she asked me if I'd give her a hand update in her CV.
Oh, right. Well, hold on. Faye, Craig's here.
Come in.
Do you want a brew while you're waiting?
I won't say no. So, you and Tim are really serious about this moving, then?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Got an estate agent coming round this afternoon to take some photos.
Well, I, for one, will miss you.
Aw, thank you, Craig. And for that, you can have one of my Dutchy originals.
Listen, I don't suppose you keep in touch with any of your old colleagues at the council, do you?
Well, some of them, and some of them I cross the street to avoid. Why?
It's just, I've got a mate who's in the building trade and he's looking for work. He'd heard there might be some developments around here.
Well, that's the first I've heard, but I could always ask one of my contacts on the planning committee.
Yeah, if you could, be great.
Hiya.
All right.
Hey, what's this about you updating your CV?
Well, if I'm not going to uni, then I need to think of other ways to get my career going.
Very good, very proactive. Right, you do the CV and I'll do the tea.
I heard you talking about new developments.
Yeah, just a favour for a mate. So, see the CV then?
You've got to be kidding me.
No. I was just resting my eyes. I think I've got a migraine coming on.
Oh, right. Nothing to do with the fact that you've been yawning since you got here. You know that the order was meant to be out half an hour ago.
I'm going now.
Yeah, and as soon as you get back, you can take the PPE order to Welly General.
I'm right on it. I'll do it after my break.
Oh, break? You just had it.
What, 2 minutes shut eye?
Listen, you can do it, or you can not bother coming back, and then you can sleep all you want.
That's you on the naughty step.
Mardy cow. I just see her stay up half the night manning a phone, then hold down a day job.
Is that chat line of yours?
Not chat line, help line. Right. Might not be allowed a break, but she can't stop me having a waz.
Wow. Double wow. I'm sorry, Ray Crosby, you are?
I get it. You think I'm wearing too much makeup. I can take it off if you think it's too much.
Joking. I'm wondering why you don't look like that the rest of the time.
Are you saying I usually look a state?
I'm saying you look amazing. Or do you think I go around saying that to all the beautiful women? Actually, don't answer that. So go on. I'm assuming this must be some sort of special occasion. Or are you just showing the red-blooded males around here what they're missing?
I was planning on handing out my CVs after work. Not because I don't like working here, because I do.
You? You were breaking my heart there for a moment.
It's just, I need to start thinking about my future. You know, like a career.
Well, it just so happens I've got a bit of a soft spot for people with big ideas. So you go and put your apron on. We'll have a chat about that career of yours later.
Seriously?
Yeah, go on.
Interrupting something?
I'm just giving my staff a bit of encouragement.
Yeah, well, I know your sort of encouragement.
She goes out with Craig, remember? Our nosy little hobby bobby. I keep her sweet, he keeps his gob shut.
Well, let's hope you're right. Or you can kiss goodbye to getting those houses on the cheap.
Oh, well, I'll get on the phone to the airfield then, shall I?
Airfield?
Yeah, I booked a plane. You know, a fly past, trailing a banner so everyone knows what we're up to. Relax, all right? I'll soon have Mr. Plod eating out of my hand.
He didn't take your little bribe last night.
Yeah, well, I thought I could get to him through his stomach. But now I'm going to have to use his bit of skirt.
Half an hour ago you said you'd be here. And if you're looking for your free kebab, have a word with David the dog, because he ate it.
You gave him a dinner?
No, luckily for you, but I should have.
All right, just give it a rest, yeah? I've had enough of Sarah. She's the reason I'm late. All because I'm tired after my shift at the helpline.
Well, maybe I'll forgive you. So come on, then. What's it you're so keen to show me?
Only this.
What is it?
That is the main bedroom in our new house. You see, it's even got an ensuite.
It never has. What, and all that's yours?
Yeah.
I thought Vickers was supposed to be Povo's.
Well, yeah, but it's a big promotion. You know, it's weird. I always thought proper houses were for other people. Now I've got one, I can finally see me and Billy growing old together. Probably think I'm stupid.
No, I don't. I'm dead chuffed for you, son. So, when do we move in?
We?
Well, if he's got an ensuite, you must have a spare room for your mum.
Can I just get a small glass of Pinot Grigio, please?
You best make that a bottle. Are you pleased to see me, or are you annoyed? I'm trying to gauge the vibe.
Well, I'm just kind of confused, mainly. Why? What are you doing here?
In mitigation, this wasn't my idea. It was Carla's.
What was?
To give up her lunch date so I can take her place.
Oh, is Carla not coming?
I should have said something, but I just thought if I asked you, you'd say no.
So a few days ago, you're running after Alina, and now you want a blind date with me?
And you've every right to walk out, okay? It's just seeing you this morning upset about Oliver. I hate not being there for you. I just want to make things right between us. If you let me. You know what this place reminds me of? The hotel we stayed at for our honeymoon.
Really?
Yeah, remember that bar near the pool? Out of that champagne.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you remember the bar guy that was Portuguese and he was just babbling to you and you didn't have a clue what he was saying?
Yeah, so I ended up getting the most expensive bottle on the menu.
You were pretty rubbish at the surfing.
Easy, I was an actor.
Well, I stayed up the longest.
Yeah, only because the instructor fancied you, so you got the attention. What happened to us?
But apart from you sleeping with that girl, what was her name? Naomi?
I only did that because I thought we were over.
Adam, we were split up for 5 minutes. You can't say that you want to spend the rest of your life with someone and then you jump into bed with the first person that you meet.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wanted to hurt you. The way you hurt me.
Well, you're the only one that was unfaithful.
Was I?
Why, what does that mean? No, just... Please don't tell me you're going to bring up Gary again.
I'm not saying anything happened between
Oh,
you.
thank you. That's really good of you.
In a way, I wish I had.
Why?
Because Naomi, she meant nothing to me. But you and Gary, it's like you've got this unbreakable vow.
The only vow I made was to you. I married you. Because I stupidly thought that we had a future together.
And nobody wants that more than I did. I still do.
Oh, really? Well, I think you have a very funny way of showing it.
Oh, Sarah, come on.
What? So you can just drone on about Gary again? Do you know, next time you want to go for lunch, why don't you invite him? Because it's quite clear you've got a thing for him.
Are you all right, love? You've been really quiet.
Yeah, Tracy just got back from the hospital. She said my dad wants to stop Leanne from going back to court to appeal.
I know, Adam told me. I'm so sorry, love. Listen, if you want to get off, I'm sure Jenny can get someone to cover you.
Oh, no, I'd rather keep busy.
Hiya. I've just heard from Tim about Peter getting his cab robbed. Is he all right?
As far as I can work out, yeah. He'll be out in a minute. You can ask him yourself.
Hi. You okay?
I was just wondering if this was the right pub for that fellow what had his cab stolen yesterday.
Peter? Yeah, why'd you ask?
Well, it me what found him. Barry.
You were there?
Oh, aye. Proper state he were in, poor lad. White as a sheet.
Oh, well, here's the man himself.
This is Barry, who found you yesterday.
Oh, sorry, mate. For a second there, I didn't recognise you.
Well, that'll be the bang on the head you got.
I thought Tim said there were no witnesses.
No, they weren't. No, Barry came later. He was the one that called the police for me.
Oh, well, in that case, you're officially my hero. What can I get you to drink?
No, hey, I'll tell you what, we can do better than that. Why don't you come through at the back? We can have a proper catch-up in comfort.
Will these young ladies be joining us?
No, unfortunately not. No, Carla's got a conference thing, so...
Yeah, I have, but, you know, any time you stop by and that offer's always there.
Careful, love. You might regret that.
Ooh. Hey, right, better get off. Call me if you need me.
Yeah, I will. Right then, Barry, come on, let's be having you.
Hey,
Hey, you're back early. Oh, and before you ask, I dropped those boxes at Wevy General, just like you said.
Really? And there were no issues?
Nope. They love me. Gave me these. Public's donated tons of them. You can't give them away. Well, they did.
Have you finished prattling on? Only you need to get back in the van and you need to do the order all over again.
What? They need more?
Oh, no. You delivered plenty, except it wasn't PPE. It was peephole bras.
What?
You delivered the wrong boxes, you dimwit.
Whoa, hold on. I double-checked those boxes. The defo said Wethy General.
Oh, really? So the bra fairy swapped them when you weren't looking. Look, if you cannot do your job, maybe you shouldn't be out all night gallivanting.
Gallivanting?
Do you want me to spell it out for you?
Since when did you become such a snidey old bag?
What?
Oh, and before you say I'm fired, I resign. That's spelled R-E-S... whatever. See ya.
Hey. So I gather from the fact you sat here on your Todd and the ear bashing Sarah's just give me. Didn't exactly go to plan, did it?
You could say that. You know what kills me? I thought I could save us. That there was something to save.
Well, there isn't there?
Nah, she made that pretty clear. I guess I should be grateful. At least I know we're done for good now. I thought you had your conference.
Do. Oh, stuff it. I can miss the first half hour. It's all waffle anyway.
What, you wagging off?
Well, I'm not going to let you polish that off by yourself, am I?
Since when did you start drinking again?
As of now.
I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Sorry, I got out up. You ready?
Born ready.
Where are you two lovebirds sneaking off to?
Oh, I was just going to hand out my CVs. You said you were all right with it.
Yeah. I also said I wanted to chat with you first. Presumably you want me to cast my professional eye over them?
Yeah, brilliant, if you're sure.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah? Brilliant.
What are you doing?
You can't do that.
Before you go trying to arrest me, I tore them up because you don't need them.
Why?
You want a career? As of now, you've got one. So happens I'm in the market for a trainee manager across my entire restaurant and hotel chain. Reckon I'm looking at her.
You're not still teasing me?
Well, if you're not interested, I'll glue them together and run off some more copies.
No, definitely not.
Just hang on a minute. You're taking her on as a trainee manager just like that?
Well, obviously, I have to observe the proper protocol and do an interview, just so my general manager doesn't think I've gone above her head, although I totally have.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Great. That's settled then. Now we're all one big happy family.
You've chucked your job in. Why?
Well, she was probably going to sack us anyway. Besides, what does it matter now?
What does it matter?
Well, the house is free, so the pressure's off. And I was thinking we should rent out one of the spare rooms, make a bit of extra cash. Get me? Property tycoon. Or not?
Look, the more I thought about it, the more it just felt wrong.
What did?
Us, in a big place like that. Today, OK, I met some homeless people, and I felt like such a fraud. They literally had nothing.
You're not going to ask them to move in, are you?
No. But I'm going to tell the bishop we're not taking the house.
What?
I'm sorry. I know you had your heart set on it, but if I'm going to do this job, then I need to act on my conscience. I'm going to ask him if we can turn it into a halfway house.
You heard what Carla said. If you pass in, pop in, have a pint on us. And thanks again, mate. You were a lifesaver.
Anytime. Well, hopefully not anytime.
All right, look after yourself.
You too, son.
Oh, Peter must have been dead chuffed he got to say thank you properly. Well, take care of yourself.
And you, love.
I hope it was properly.
What's that?
Peter thanking you, not just a mug of builder's tea.
Don't you worry, love. He topped up my flask with some whiskey, the expensive stuff, too. Mind you, he did empty it yesterday.
How do you mean empty it?
Well, he'd had quite a shock, so I gave him a nip. Obviously worse than I thought, because he polished off the lot. Right. Point me in the direction of that tram, please, sweetheart. I've forgotten my way already.
Yeah, sorry. Go out the back, do a left, another left, down Victoria Street, can't miss it.
You're an angel. Ta-ra, love.
Ta-ra. No, that's the bog, Barry.
I'm beginning to think I should just stick to one-night stands.
Oh, really? What? A lone wolf in his natural habitat?
You may mock, but I'm being serious.
Well, it just sounds like an excuse to me.
For what?
Avoiding a grown-up relationship.
I tried marriage, remember? And I sucked at it.
Oh, you only did it for half an hour.
What do you want me to do, marry everyone I meet like Steve? Nah, me and commitment, we're on a well-earned break.
Ah, really? So what's it to be then? Another meaningless fling? Go and pretend to the world like you don't give a damn. I know you, mister. Underneath all that swagger and bravado, you're just a big softy.
Well, I'd rather be a big soft than a soft touch.
Soft touch? Soft touch? Wow, I've been called many things in my life, but never that.
So why'd you let Peter walk all over you?
Hey?
Sorry. That was a drink talking.
No, it wasn't. What do you mean?
You're wasting yourself.
I beg your pardon?
Look, I love Peter. Everyone loves Peter. But the old boy needs his head examined.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue with that.
I'm being serious. Look at him. He's got it totally made. Yet he acts like he couldn't care less.
How has he got it made? He's not even got his own cab anymore.
Yeah, well, he's got something way more important.
What?
You.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.